What's going on, YouTube? I got a quick question. I post this question on Twitter, and I feel like I should pose this question on YouTube as well. I'd like to know your answers. This is an interactive channel. This is not necessarily here, I'm not trying to entertain you. Well, actually, I mean, we're entertaining each other. Put it like this. We're entertaining each other. Because as much as whoever enjoy watching my videos, I enjoy reading your comments, and I enjoy the conversations that go on in the comment section. As long as it's clean and respectful, I love it. But my question goes like this: why isn't other services in gaming getting the same energy as Game Pass when it comes to the best value in gaming? Or, Game Pass is a great value. Why isn't other services getting the same kind of energy or the same kind of like, really, like, why is that? Objectively, I like to get objective answers here. You know what I mean? Like really think about, this question. Because if I'm not mistaken, PS Now is a great value too. Even though you can't really compare the services, they say, I personally feel like you can. They offer different games, of course, and there's a different strategy. But I think all in all, you can definitely compare them in terms of it being a gaming service, right? The difference with Game Pass, of course, is you get, new games day one. Whereas with PlayStation Now, you don't, right? But with PlayStation Now, you get a lot more games that you can play, which is one of the selling points of Game Pass, if I'm not mistaken, right? So with Game Pass, you get tons of games that you can sample that you would play, you'll play that you otherwise wouldn't if you didn't have the service. You can use that same argument with PlayStation Now. PlayStation Now was $60 a year, whereas Game Pass, if I'm not mistaken, is like $130 a year. So yeah, you're not getting the day one games, right? But you're not paying as much as Game Pass. And on top of that, with PlayStation Now, you get more games. So, but at the end of the day, it's still a service. It's a gaming service. So, while they offer different things, it's still fundamentally, it's the same type of service, right? So why can't PlayStation Now be a great value in gaming? Why isn't the energy there for PlayStation Now? Why isn't it where you don't see a bunch of journalists, YouTubers praising PlayStation Now for being a great value? Like, can anybody answer that question? And I'm asking this because I really would like to know. I mean, and gaming appeals, gaming tastes are different. The offerings are different. People's tastes are different. People's values are different. All of that fun stuff, right? So I'll even throw in Google Stadia in the mix, right? Well, Google Stadia, the selling point with that is you don't have to buy a console at all. At all. You can use an existing controller with Google Stadia. You don't even have to buy a Stadia controller. So if you already got a controller laying around, you essentially got Google Stadia. You know what I'm saying? without having to really pay for anything but the games. If we want to really look at things from a objective standpoint, right? Because I'm trying to come at y'all objectively about this whole thing. Now, yeah, I got my own preferences, just like everybody else. So, can somebody answer this question for me? No fanboy stuff, no arguing, bickering, no none of that. I want objective answers to this question. Why isn't Google Stadia, PlayStation Now getting the same energy as Xbox Game Pass when they all got something to offer? They each have selling points. With PlayStation Now, you get over 800 games, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, a chunk of them, you have to stream them, right? Because of the cell processor in the PS3. Because that's really what it is, right? But as far as Xbox Game Pass, you get the day one games. But let's be honest. Those day one games that has been good at very least. When was the last time that happened besides MLB The Show? I'm just asking. I'm honestly just asking. Besides MLB The Show, the day one games, when was the last time you seen a good one? Because I think the last one was what? Was it Gears 5? I think it was Gears 5. Forza Horizon 4 or Gears 5. One of them two. Either or, before MLB The Show, I don't think there was a lot of, good day one games, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong here. So tell me, why is that? Why is it that Game Pass get all the energy and the other ones don't get the energy, and they all got something great to offer? To the right person. To the right person, because I don't care for any of these services. I don't care for Game Pass. I don't care for PS Now or Google Stadia. It doesn't mean the next man don't. You know what I'm saying? The next man love Google Stadia. I got two guys right now. They my homies as far as I'm concerned. Doc Dark 1985 and my man Project Storm. They love Google Stadia. So, explain that to me, please. Can somebody explain that to me? Why is it that Game Pass get all the love and the other two services don't? Hit me up in the comment section, man. Wrong. I'm gone.